What's up, fam?
What's up, fam?
So, Steve and Gina. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Our camera's over here, because we turned it around today. So, lately, we've been having some guests on, and today is no different, but today is a special day. We're so excited about today's guests because they're related to me. Come on, Choddie and Kevin.
Hey.
So, we got Choddie and Kevin, my cousin, her husband. We wanted to ask them a few questions. Love at 50 on the Car Chronicles. Let me just bring Steve in on this. I'm going to tag him on his Facebook so his people could get in. So, welcome Choddie and Kevin.
What's up?
Kevin,
up?
Choddie, Kevin, Choddie, exactly. So, how do we know each other? Tell our community how we know each other.
So, and it's interesting because we are both in the same sorority. We're both AKAs, Ski. And the question always is, are we really, people don't think we're really related, but
Right.
we are.
Right.
Our mothers, Gina and my mother, we're sisters.
Yep.
So we're first cousins.
Yep.
And I grew up with this gentleman here from, I don't know, how old were we? 8? 9? Something like that. So
We always still
Maybe
trying to
earlier.
figure it out, right?
Yeah. And I'm the odd man out.
he's the husband now.
Bed stop, baby. Do or die.
It's all right. We'll take you. So, when did you all meet?
Oh, boy.
It was like 85?
Wow.
No, 88. I don't know, something in the 80s.
In the 80s, okay.
It was at a family function.
It was a anniversary party?
Yeah, shout
Yeah.
out to the Walker family.
That's right. That's right.
It was their...
Parents' wedding
It
anniversary.
was like a golden wedding anniversary for them.
Mm-hmm.
At the time,
He came into the place. I was checking him out.
I remember. I was there.
And
I was there.
everybody was there.
Exactly.
very aggressive party people. Very aggressive.
Listen, you got to go for what you want, back then and in this day and age.
Yeah.
So, how long have you two been married?
It'll be 28 years. And
How many?
28. in
28 years?
July.
Wow.
I was going to say 25. Oh, my gosh.
No,
Yeah, we
Very
got
nice.
We got married in 91. As I'm getting older, I
you lose count. So it's 91. We're actually in our 28th year now.
Oh, my goodness.
something like that.
It's 28.
So, y'all got to do it up big for 30. You got to do
January of
January,
July.
Sorry. See,
It was
got me
hot.
Confused.
It was
We
hot. I
had a
remember.
baby in January. That's what it was.
July.
Yeah.
July would be 30
28?
years.
29.
Yes.
Right.
Y'all got the math on.
Are you nervous because the camera's on, Kevin?
I'm
nervous.
I'm thinking.
You're
I'm
nervous.
thinking.
Wait a minute.
No, I'm thinking 30 years
Together?
from
Y'all. Sorry,
Okay,
y'all
go ahead.
answer.
30 years from what?
Yo, we're in 2019.
Yes.
2021 will be 30.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
got
that's what I was talking about.
So you was counting backwards.
No,
from there.
forward.
Okay. Got it. This is, fam, welcome. This is how we do.
It's
Welcome, welcome. So, you have children?
Yeah, we
do.
Well, how many children do you have?
3.
Right, yes, exactly. What are their ages?
Okay, my Portia is 33.
And 3 grandsons.
Yep, exactly.
Kai is 24.
Yep,
Kale is 20.
Kale is 20.
very nice. And shout out to Kai. He's a member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, so he's part of our D9 family as well. So, you have been together for a long time. We've established that from the countdown.
Yes.
What advice, because we've had my parents on who've been married 2 years. Steve's parents have been married 40 something. So you're pretty much like at that midway point.
Yep.
What
Shout out.
advice would you give to couples who are just literally married, just starting out? What would you want to share with them? Piece of wisdom.
First of all, shout out to the older generation that has been in the game for, wow, what are they, like 50,
Right.
50 years
Your
in?
parents
Yep.
got married the year I was born. So
Right, exactly.
Yeah, wow.
That's how I know with how long.
Right,
Shout out to
exactly.
them.
Yeah.
I think, switching it up, learning to,
Mom, bro, mom.
Yeah, compromise
Compromise
is
and
the big key.
communication.
Choddie and I always have this discussion, or I've had this discussion with other people, and they say marriage is work. And I personally, now everybody has their own opinion. I don't like to use the word marriage and work together. I think that work is work. I think you should be able to be in a loving relationship with your partner and it not be work. Now, you're not going to always see eye to eye and get along, but I don't think it's work. I think it's, like Choddie said, compromise. I think that's what it's all about.
And a couple of things too, like we always, especially when you have children, we always say that, or have always said we're going to have a united front with our kids. Like, it goes down sometimes when they're not around, but when they're around, we try to have a united front. And even in front of people, we try not to argue or let people into our business. It's something that Kevin always says, and that, as I got older in a relationship, he's like, don't share your business with everybody, your friends and stuff. Like, if we're going through stuff, because then they'll talk about it, and then they'll talk to other people about it, and your business is always in the street. So that's something we try to do as well. Not, we try to keep our personal business to ourselves. And just it's. I say it's work, but.
Well, she works me to death.
There's some people. But wait a minute. If you think about it, there's some people that don't love their jobs, and there's some people that love their jobs.
Absolutely.
So if it's a job that you love and you want to work at because you love what you do, then. So
you're my other job. Is that what you're saying?
But funny enough, I do agree with Kevin on that point, because no secret, I've been married before, and so. I do feel like that relationship was work, whereas now I'm in a relationship where it's fun, it's easier, it's convenient, it's it's so much more. It's the job that I like, so I get both points of it. You know what I mean? I do, and I will agree with that.
You have to keep reinventing your relationship.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And we're trying to figure it out now. Because think about it.
So now you're empty nesters.
Yes. And so sometimes we're looking at each other, we're like, we bought it. Well, what are we going to do?
Exactly. Good point. I didn't think about that.
So we take little road trips and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
We have a ball.
But we had good role models too. So.
Absolutely.
We all had good role models. Exactly. That's a good point too.
I remember my parents, even though they was raising us, we had a little support system. We had, my grandparents. I had both sets of grandparents, but they would go and, go to the Poconos. That was a big thing back in the days. Go to DC. You know what I'm saying? And take a weekend trip or ride up to Canada. So, we had good role models. So we know what to do now. You know what I'm saying? When you get bored.
And our grandmother was a traveler in the sense, like, she would drive places. Her and our grandfather would drive places and tell us to come, because of the different people that they worked for. We would be out to Long Island or wherever it was that they were working, and knew, my parents would come, Choddie's mother would come. So,
but you got
even
some
now,
that don't even travel.
You've got some couples that don't even travel, which boggles
and
my
it's not
mind.
like you have to travel far. It's not like you have to get on a plane and go somewhere.
Totally.
We've been doing a lot of road trips, going to see the kids at school and all that other stuff.
Exactly. That's perfect. I forgot you guys were empty nesters.
Yeah, we just came back from Portland last night.
Right.
And it's funny because we visit them for half a second and then we go off to the hotel and they're like, I thought you came to visit.
Right, exactly.
That was an excuse.
What's that, like a 2-hour trip, right?
No, almost.
Oh, is that far?
Solid 4.
Oh, okay, so it's close to Syracuse. Okay.
Right, exactly. So, in a new relationship, now we're never talking marriage, what would you think, like someone who's dating, who's not, Steve and I are 5 years in, almost 6.
Wow.
Did you say wow? What would you say to us starting over? Like, any advice for us?
I watch you guys and how you're still courting each other to some extent, and I couldn't add more than what you're already doing, and especially, when you're a certain age,
Right.
enjoy each other.
Yeah.
Like and even with younger couples, I think in life people take things so seriously. You know what I mean?
Keep it fresh.
Yeah.
Keep it new.
Yeah, we have children who are young adults now, and they're dating. And my daughter,
Right,
she hits me up all
yes.
the time, and she'll ask me, "So, well, this is what's happening. What do you think?" And I don't ever want her to think I'm just going to always side with her.
Right.
I try to get her to see how the other person is feeling.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm not saying they're right or wrong, but put yourself in their shoes. So it's more about just kind of relaxing in this life.
Right.
A lot of things are going on in this world. You might as well enjoy being here.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And that
Absolutely.
includes being in a relationship.
Right.
That's what I
So we want to add anything else? Anybody want to add anything?
I agree.
You agree? That was when you just said that reminded me of my father. Something he would say.
Uncle Hayes.
Exactly.
Shout out.
All right, fam. So this was us. We just wanted to bring you something different. I was told that folks like when we have special guests. We do talk about our weekends. We'll be going back to that soon, particularly with the holidays coming up. But you know how to reach us. Instagram, myBKlife. YouTube.
Kevin Choddie.
YouTube. myBKlife, Car Chronicles, Steve and Gina. And that's it. So until next week, y'all. Later.
Peace.
Bye.